Hello and welcome to the first of Galt Little Theatre's production of Pinocchio's Vlogs. We're with writer-director Shannon Markle, and she's here today to answer some questions for you. First question I'd like to ask you, Shannon, is why Pinocchio?
You know, I've wanted to do a pantomime of Pinocchio for many years. There's something about this story that really resonates, particularly because the audience is children, young adolescents, and the story of Pinocchio is really very much about finding out how to be a good human being. So Pinocchio's journey is how he's going to find out how to be a boy, but for all of us it's sort of a metaphor for how we seek out how are we going to be a really good human being. Aside from that, there's just so many great fun characters to play with, lots of opportunity to have fun with the idea of Commedia dell'arte, or the theater of Commedia dell'arte, which we're going to use in our production. And the story itself fits very well into the formula for a Christmas pantomime. So that's why I wanted to do that one.
So the theme then that you see has to do with how to be a better person or how to be a better boy?
Well, it's that we all sort of have a journey in our lives on how are we going to be a good person? How are we going to choose to find our humanity? Pinocchio is a puppet who wants to be a human. He's seeking his humanity. And we all sort of go through that journey. How am I going to define myself as a human being? How am I going to be a good person? So yeah, that's what I see as one of the themes of the story.
So when's the play opening?
Play opens on November 25th and runs for several weeks.
So November, early December is a busy time for families. Why would I want to take time out in that time of year to bring my family to this production?
Well, you know, there's a couple things that you might want to consider. That time is a time where it's that window between, well, U.S. Thanksgiving and Christmas is really a window where we take time to do things with our family. It's not just about the Christmas rush and the Christmas bustle. It's the time where you want to stop and have experiences. And so the theater it's perfectly suited for a family outing, particularly, of course, children's theater such as this one. And this show is very much geared for a family night of fun. So I think it's just a perfect night out with your family and a way to celebrate the season.
And I know that you've cast the show already. Do you have anything you'd like to tell us about the cast?
I would like to tell you that I am the luckiest writer-director around because I have an absolutely phenomenal cast. I have performers that are exceptional comedians. For example, Bill Smith, who is playing Mamma Mia, is an absolutely fabulous comic actor. So we have Bill. We have a very lovely young woman playing Pinocchio who is astonishingly talented, and I expect to see her in professional theater down the road, Cassandra Sloan. So we have Cassandra. We have both Steve Robinson and Laurie Robinson Distel, who are phenomenal singers and actors, and they're both part of our production. And we also have a chorus, well, several choruses of really great kids that are coming out, some of them for their first time, but they wowed me, and it was tough to get a role in this show, and these kids did a great job, so we've got a really great cast.
Is there any surprises or any secrets or anything about the show that you would like to let us in on now?
I'll give you a couple little hints. We're really putting a lot of effort into the visuals in this production in terms of technical fun. So think famous people players, think the shadow puppetry, think phenomenal dance. We've got a great dance choreographer coming in. She runs a dance school here in Cambridge and is an exceptional performer. So we have some fabulous dance numbers. It's really very much a blend of comedy, story, dance, and music. It's going to be a great night's entertainment.
Well, thanks so much, Shannon, for spending some time with us. Hopefully we'll talk to you again real soon, and hopefully we'll have some opportunities to talk to other members of the cast and crew in the coming weeks. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Good night.
Night.
Mambo Italiano, mambo Italiano.